Raise your hand if you think I can find Krishna. Wow. I feel very energetic right now to tell you that I have already found my Krishna. And he has a name. His name is Toastmaster Shruti Jain. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and everyone who have a question that how can Shruti be a Krishna? Or if Krishna, then why not Shiva? And many more questions. But let me tell you that why she is Krishna, not any a god. Do you know why? Because God fulfills your dream. But Krishna makes you capable to achieve your dream. In the same way Toastmaster Shruti did with me as my mentor, she has a different process of teaching. So, Rishabh, the structure of your speech is not correct. Okay. Can we correct it? No. But don't worry. You just try and maybe your speech I will see and I can tell few corrections. I wish her to be a normal god, but she was very different. All I was wanting just to give her a speech and get a proper corrected speech so that I should not have to work anything. But I was not so lucky like many of people have. I started hating her. But with her process of teaching, I started enjoying speeches. I started noticing stuff. For example, a normal sentence like I am not a single guy. How can I add humor in it? I may look like a single guy, but I am not. And at the very moment I knew that she is the Krishna. And I knew one thing, if you find your Krishna, then never leave them. But there was time when I feel jealous with other people occupying her total time and I was not getting at all a single minute of her. All I want her to give her all the time for solving my silly problems. But I was lucky that I understood that she is Krishna for others also. And the most important thing, she has her own life. So should I find a new Krishna? No. Then what should I do? I found few demigods. I found 6 demigods. And here are they. So my first demigod was goddess Radharani. And for me, it was Toastmaster Muskan Gupta. Now, she has a nature of a mother. And why I am saying this? Because she was listening my humorous speech 14 times and that too she was making a false laugh. My second god was Bal Hanuman, which was none other than Toastmaster Nitin. Not because of his smile, no, but because his knowledge of humor. Whenever I need a humor, all I need is just to call him. My third god was God Shiva, and it was for me Toastmaster Samir. He used to just give me a tips, and those tips are so helpful that I feel today that I am a better version of myself when I came here. The next god was goddess Saraswati. And you will be surprised to know that it was Toastmaster Varun. Every time if I have a problem in my speech, what should be the message, what should be the grammatical word used, or what should be the new word I should be using, all I need is just to remember goddess Saraswati. The next was God Ganesh. And for me it was Ashish Gai. If you ask about God Ganesh to any foreigner, he will say he might be a angry god. Same goes with Ashish Gai. But we know the nature of God Ganesh. Last but not the least, Narad Muni. For me it was Toastmaster Ankur. You want or you don't want, he will come and say, Narayan, Narayan. Rishabh, today you have done 3 grammatical mistakes and there was 2 times are used. Narayan, Narayan. What I found that everyone can achieve their goal with a passion and a hard work and a good strategy. But if you have Krishna, you can find your goal in less time. So find your Krishna. There have been times when I feel like, what's going on? But I believe in my Krishna. If Shruti says me that do A, I used to do A. If B, then B. I never question her that why A, why B. Because I know that she always thinks for betterment of myself. So I request everyone, find your Krishna. And today, last but not the least, I want to thank my Krishna and all my demigods. Thank you for helping me in my Toastmaster journey. Because of you all, today I am here and I feel proud of my past experience. Thank you.